Alright, what's good YouTube? So today I am going to show you guys a purchase I made just a few days ago. I bought a CGC graded Charizard. Basically what this is like, it's a new grading company, a newer grading company, and I didn't want to form an opinion on something until I had it in my hand. So I bought a very, very cheap CGC graded Charizard. I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick. Let me get the thumbnail. Boom. Oh, I almost dropped it. Okay, there you go. So yeah, it's just an 8, and it's a Charizard V from Darkness Ablaze. But like I said, I didn't want to buy like a $200-300 Charizard CGC graded, and then I end up not liking the slab. So I just bought, this was 20 bucks. I told myself as soon as I find a very, very cheap CGC Charizard, I was gonna buy it. So most of them were like, the lowest I had seen was like 60, and then this popped up. It's just an 8, it's nothing, it's not a super high-end card by any means. I'm not here to say like, oh, this is a crazy, expensive piece. It's not. But like I said, I wasn't gonna spend a decent amount of money on something and then I get it and I'm like, ugh, I don't like this. But I wanted to give it a little review. I do have a couple other graded cards to kind of compare it to. So I have this is GMA. So the story behind this was I was looking for an EX Dragon Charizard, and this popped up. It's just a 7. It's nothing crazy, and it was GMA graded. But this card itself was cheaper than it buying raw at the time. I paid like 45-50 bucks for this, and at the time, just a raw near mint copy was about 75 at the time, I believe. So I was like, I don't know much about GMA, but it was a good deal at the time, so that's why I bought that. And this was a while back. Like, I understand someone might hear those prices and be like, oh, he's lying, but I bought this probably a year and a half, 2 years ago now. So I've had it for quite a while, but yeah, so that's a GMA. Let's check out the back. I mean, GMA is alright, but this is a PSA card. So this is a first edition PSA 9 Holo Team Rocket Charizard. So I'll tell you the price on this one too. So at the moment, the last I saw, it's like 800 to 900. It might have went up, it might have went down a little bit, but I paid 180 for this. So it was like right before the crazy price spike, and I'm so glad that I got it, because I would not want to spend close to $1,000 on this card. But at the same time, there's so many Charizard cards that I was like, super close to purchasing, and then I didn't, and then the price spiked, and it's like, man, I could have paid a couple $100, and now it's $1,000, $2,000. So while I am happy that I picked this up when I did, there is so many other cards that I didn't get the chance to grab before crazy inflation. So, but yeah, so my thoughts, that's what the point of this video is. And then I do have some packs to open up once I'm done talking about it. But CGC, so the thing that I do like is this I don't know, the plastic they use is super clean. It's super clean. It looks crystal clear. But the one thing that stuck out to me, so look at the 8. The 8 is not even, it's OC. Like, can't they, it looks like it's up a little bit. Like, there's a big gap underneath it compared to the top. And it's to the left. I don't know. It kind of bothers me. Like, I don't think I have OCD. I don't think I have it. I might. I don't know. But it just bothers me that that's not centered. You know what I mean? Like, what's up? Y'all can't make that. I don't know. It's just me nitpicking. But, I mean, if that was better, that would definitely, help my approval rating or whatever you want to call it. But I do like how they kind of took BGS. And I actually don't own a BGS graded card. There's been so many times where like I was doing an auction and I was bidding on it, and then it went above my price point, so I backed out. But I've had a bunch of close calls with BGS, and I do have a BGS grade pile, like a bunch of cards that I want to send into BGS. But right now, I mainly stick with PSA. But I wanted to see what was up with CGC. I do like it. I think the slab is super clean, and I do like the subgrades. So this one got a 7.5. So the thing I noticed is, and this happens with the V cards because it has this black border, there will be like little chipping. I don't even know if it can pick it up, but that I can see it. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, but yeah, that's just something with the V cards, and I think that's what hit it with the 7.5 on the surface. But I don't know. I think it's cool. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, but that 8 needs to be central. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of CGC. There's a lot of like big names in the Pokemon hobby that are like backing CGC, that they're sending all their stuff to get graded to CGC. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It'll probably take some time for it to establish like a real reputation, but for now, I think it's cool. It's cool that there's a competitor for PSA and for BGS. GMA, I'm gonna say, GMA ain't even. I wouldn't even put it in the same class as PSA and BGS. I think CGC is right underneath both of those grading companies, and then GMA is at the bottom. And there is a few other grading companies out there, but you know, as far as like lower tier grading companies, the one you see more is GMA. But like I said, I didn't buy this because I wanted a GMA card. I just wanted the EX Dragon Charizard, and it was cheaper for me to buy it this way than as opposed to like a raw copy. So, but yeah, I think like I said, I think CGC's cool. Fix this, please, CGC. I know you're not watching. They'll never see this video, but if they can just fix that, I'd be with it. Will I ever send cards to CGC? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. From my understanding, they are super harsh. Super harsh. So I think that's a good thing. But at the same time, like if I'm sending in cards that I intend on selling once I get them back, because that's something you should do if you're in the hobby, is like, you know, send cards for personal collection, which is what I would mainly do. Like if I'm sending in cards to get graded, you know, most of them are, the purpose behind them is just I want them slabbed, and you know, I'd rather have them slabbed in my collection than just a raw copy. So, but at the same time, for me to get some type of return, I would like to send cards, get them back graded, and get a higher price than I would selling them, as opposed to just selling them raw. Kind of helps balance my hobby because I spend a lot of money, and getting something back definitely helps. So anyway, so enough talking. Let me know what y'all think of CGC. Just wanted to give my 2 cents. I doubt anybody cares, but let's open up some packs. So I got an art set of Darkness Ablaze. I got a random Detective Pikachu, get a one shot at a Detective Pikachu Charizard, and then a Shining Legend. So let's open up some packs. That's what this channel is all about. Alright, so we got us a Morlo, Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff, and I saw the red. I thought it was a Charizard, but Arcanine's cool. I definitely like Arcanine. So there is a Detective Pikachu pack. Okay, so let's open up some Darkness Ablaze. I'll save the Charizard pack for last. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we got a Jigglypuff, a Diglett, a Pampor, Spinarak, Bound Sweet, Golisopod, ooh, and a Centiskorch V full art. Pretty sick. That's awesome. I'll sleeve that up later. And a code for you guys. So let's get into the next one. Glad we pulled an ultra rare, because I'm only opening like technically 6 packs, but I only count 5 because the Detective Pikachu only has 4 cards in it. Okay. Back-to-back hits. Salamence. Super sick Pokemon. Ooh, and the Turbo Patch. I gotta leave that out. So there is the next code. Alright. 3 packs left. Hopefully we can pull a Shining Mew or Mewtwo out of the Shining Legends pack. So let's find out. Let's just get a hit in every single pack. Combuskin. Bruh. Scizor V. What's up? Like, what's going on? There is the next code. 3 in a row. That I feel like that never happens for me. And now look, the Charizard pack. We ain't gonna get nothing in this one because it's a Charizard pack art. But 3 hits in a row? Yo, that is fire. Hold up, my bad. Camera's shaking a little bit, trying to get it focused. We got a Cufant, Dracozolt. Hey, I mean, it's a holo. That is 4 white codes in a row. And all Detective Pikachu codes are white, so technically that's 5. And the Shining Legends pack, they're always white. So I opened 6 packs and 6 white codes. That right there, that is so rare. Alright, let's get into this. Once again, a white code. I mean, they're all white, so it's nothing crazy, but let's get something out of here. Ooh, that's a hit, in my opinion. A reverse holo Pikachu and a Raichu. Yo. Here's your code. Bruh. I pulled absolute fire in this opening. Look at all these hits. The Pikachu's a hit. A V Full Art, a Salamence, Scizor V. Man, that was good. I was happy about that. But yeah, appreciate you checking out the video, and yeah, let me know what y'all think. CGC, I think it's cool, but at the end of the day, I'd rather send to BGS or PSA. So, but that's just me. So, thank you for checking out the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.